Pues señores, empezamos con el capítulo 4, bueno, mejor dicho, el episodio 4, que se titula ¿Te asustan los muertos? Así que empezamos con el episodio 4 de la temporada 1 del juego Juego de Tronos. Más conocido como Game of Thrones. Así que vamos a recordar lo que vimos en el episodio anterior, que no viene nunca mal recordarlo. Así que vamos a ver.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion.
Ya sabéis que en esta serie hay que estar bastante callado para prestar muchísima atención a lo que se dice. Porque en esta serie ya sabéis que no hay muchos pasos. Yo no suelo manejar mucho el juego, tan solo unos pasos y ya está. Aquí es más diálogo que otra cosa. Así que hay que estar muy pendiente a los diálogos. Por eso en esta serie suelo estar muy calladito. Terminamos de ver el pequeño recordatorio que vimos en el episodio anterior. Pongo los lado que parece que ya hay gente comentando el directo, ¿vale? Pero antes vamos a prestar atención de lo que vimos en el episodio anterior, que nunca viene mal recordar.
Sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you'd best choose your words carefully.
Beskar!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? Don't think this is over, Roderick!
3 personas, muchísimas gracias chicos, ya sabéis que podéis dejar vuestro like, que vamos a empezar con el episodio 4 en breve, si estamos viendo un pequeño recordatorio del episodio 3.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Pues estoy viendo por aquí los comentarios, que me habéis comentado bastante. Me pone Brandon López, buen vídeo, XD. Muchísimas gracias Brandon. Un saludito para Mateo Delgado. Brandon dice, nunca he visto ese juego, LOL. Sí, este juego es de la serie Juego de Tronos. Está basado en la serie Juego de Tronos. Dejé mi like, muchísimas gracias. A mí también me gusta, dice Mateo. XD, hola Mateo, eso ya lo vi ayer, muy bien. Deja tu like, muchísimas gracias por comentar Brandon López y Mateo. Así que venga, vamos a empezar ya con el capitulazo.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
Brit was the killer, and worse. He got what was coming to him.
And you made sure he got it, didn't you? Threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burn till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
He puesto los comentarios a un lado, chicos, para tener mayor comodidad para leeros, así que cualquier pregunta que queráis, yo os contestaré.
I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Britt didn't do anything wrong. Garrett murdered him in cold blood. Shoved him clean off the wall.
¿Qué hijo puta está mintiendo?
He's worse than the wildlings. You're a liar, Finn. Standing right there.
Está mintiendo porque realmente no fue así. El chico vino a mí a vacilarme.
Let's go. Say goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
Not with this one, you're not. Got a witness says he murdered Britt. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Garrett, I can't believe you did this.
Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Britt did to your family, anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
Me quiero comprar la PS4, pues ahora mismo está bastante barata. La PS4 lleva muchos años a la venta y ahora está muy pero que muy barata. No quiero que muera este personaje, chicos, ya ha muerto bastante gente, no me digáis que no van a matar. Solo faltaba que muriera este ahora. Nos encerrará, lo más seguro es que nos encierre. Ahí está. Pues primer capítulo del cuarto episodio completado. Aquí comienza el episodio. La PS4 es recomendable, hombre que sea recomendable, muchísimo. Empezamos, chicos, con el episodio 4, Hijos del Invierno. Pues sí, Brandon, sí. Está muy, pero que muy recomendable la PlayStation 4. Ahora mismo te puedes comprar la consola con un pack de juegos a buen precio. Eso en España, en tu país no lo sé. Pero en España te puedes comprar la PlayStation 4 con un buen pack de juegos, bastante baratillo. Pregunta que de dónde eres. Brandon dice, soy México, tú, Ecuador. Pregunta que... Que digo que la PlayStation 4 está bastante recomendable en España. Que te la puedes comprar con un pack de juegos. A buen precio.
Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yo me compré la PS4 que venía con el COD Black Ops 3. Bien, está bien, Mateo, está bien.
Visceron,
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes
No, Brandon, la PS4 Pro no la recomendamos para nada. No te la compres, hazme caso. Cómprate la original o cómprate la Slim. Pero la PlayStation 4 Pro ni se te ocurra.
I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him,
¿Por qué? Pues porque está saliendo bastante mala. La consola está saliendo bastante mala. La Pro sí. La Pro está saliendo muy mala. Malísima. La gente está teniendo muchísimos problemas y cada 2x3 se te rompe o se te jode la consola. Así que te recomiendo. Yo realmente te recomiendo la primera que sacaron. La original, la que tengo yo, la gorda. Te recomiendo la original, la que tengo yo. La Slim no sé cómo va, pero la Slim no está teniendo ningún problema. La que tiene más problemas es la Pro. Así que te recomiendo la mía o la Slim, la que tú quieras. Es más, creo que la Pro es bastante más cara, ¿eh? La Pro creo que es más cara.
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please.
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest
¿Qué crees que la Xbox Scorpio sea una ventaja para PlayStation? ¿Crees que PlayStation sacará una nueva consola? No creo que sea ninguna ventaja o desventaja, chicos. Realmente es una tontería pensar a estas alturas, tonterías de Xbox es mejor, PlayStation es mejor, vamos a ser ya personas adultas. Eso es muy antiguo, estamos en el 2017, vamos a dejarnos ya de tonterías. No es ninguna ventaja ni desventaja. Obviamente, cada una tiene más ventajas que otras, sí, pero eso no quiere decir que una sea peor que otra. Vamos a dejarnos de tonterías, ¿vale? PlayStation no saca una consola por ser mucho más que Xbox. Saca una consola pues para que nosotros la disfrutemos. Así que Xbox no saca una consola para ser superior a PlayStation. No. Saca una consola para los jugadores. Porque es su trabajo. Su trabajo no es ser superior. Su trabajo es servir a los jugadores.
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time.
Dudo mucho que PlayStation saque una nueva consola. Hace poco sacaron la Pro y la Slim. Dudo mucho que saquen otra nueva, que sería la cuarta PlayStation nueva en 2017. Así que dudo mucho. Porque la Pro y la Slim salió en 2016. Dudo muchísimo que este año saquen otra PlayStation. Para mí que la próxima consola será la Play 5. La próxima consola será PlayStation 5. Dudo mucho que saquen otro modelo de la 4, ¿eh? Dudo mucho que saquen otro modelo de la 4. Porque ya sería demasiado. Pero espérate. Vamos a ver si la Xbox Scorpio, que realmente se va a llamar Xbox One X, sea la bastante igual de mierda que la Pro. Que la gente dice que es muy buena, pero espérate a que salga a la venta y las compremos. ¿Vale? Que a lo mejor incluso sale muchísimo peor que la PlayStation Pro. Que mucha gente dice, qué guapa, seguro que es mejor tal, pero espérate a que salga a la venta, espérate a probarla y espérate a ver si es más mierda que la PlayStation Pro. Que la gente habla demasiado rápido.
What happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Best get.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
La gente habla demasiado rápido, Brandon. Hay que esperar a probar las cosas para opinar, juzgar y criticar. No puedes criticar sin haber probado nada. Me da muchísima rabia la gente, ese tipo de gente, que critica las cosas sin saber ni conocer nada. Chicos, espérate primero a probar y todo, y después opina. Pero no opinen sin saber. Vale chicos, pues ya hemos completado el segundo capítulo de este cuarto episodio, Ninguno tan sabio. Así se llama el segundo capítulo que acabamos de completar. Vamos a por el tercero. Prefiero la PlayStation 2. La PlayStation 2, te digo yo que en calidad de gráficos no. En calidad de haber fabricado la PlayStation, el material de la que está fabricado es muchísimo mejor que la 4. Las consolas que se hacían antes eran mucho más resistentes a los golpes y eran mucho más fuertes que la de ahora. El material con el que están formadas ahora son una auténtica mierda, que se te cae solo una vez y se te rompe. La Play 2 a mí se me ha caído 80.000 veces y la PlayStation 2 aún me funciona. Y tiene más de 8 años. Yo también soy fan de PlayStation. A mí Xbox nunca me ha llamado la atención. No digo que sea mala. Xbox también tiene buena calidad y ese rollo. No digo que sea mala, pero yo prefiero PlayStation, porque siempre he tenido una Play. Nunca he sido de Xbox, siempre he sido de PlayStation. Y he mantenido la relación, ¿no? La relación de siempre tener una PlayStation. Y también porque la mayoría de mis amigos han tenido consola de PlayStation. Si la mayoría de mis amigos tuvieran la Xbox, pues me hubiera comprado la Xbox. Pero como todos han tenido la PlayStation, la mayoría, pues yo he hecho lo mismo. PS4 es la mejor consola según mi gusto y según jugando en PS2, 8 años. Pues yo también sigo jugando de vez en cuando. No hace mucho, el verano pasado, estuve jugando a la Play 2 a los Sims. La PlayStation 2 es la mejor consola, bueno, mejor dicho, las consolas de antes, las consolas que se hacían antes, eran muchísimo mejor en torno a calidad y material de cómo estaban hechas. No gráficos, no gráficos, me refiero a calidad de cómo están fabricadas.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué viene la chica esta? Viene con cara de preocupada, ¿eh? Algo pasa. Vamos a escuchar, que esto es importante, chicos. ¿Talia?
Roderick.
A ver, ¿qué dice? Vamos a ver qué cuenta, chicos. Me muteo porque esto es importante. Ahora hablamos.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Hasta luego, Brandon. Muchísimas gracias por haberte pasado por el directo. Ya sabes que puedes suscribirte, activar la campana para que te avise siempre yo suba un vídeo o hago un directo. Así que, Brandon,
And so have I.
Te pido por favor que te suscribas y actives la campanita, por favor, porque la campanita es bastante importante. Te notifica siempre que yo suba o haga un directo. Así que te lo agradecería de corazón, Brandon. Muchísimas gracias, Brandon. Hasta mañana. Suscríbete, por favor.
You brought your men. I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
I have to decide what's best for my house.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us
Por fin hemos llegado a un acuerdo. Por fin.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Ahí está, chicos. Estos dos personajes se tienen que casar antes de que acabe el juego. Sí o sí, por mis cojones.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't want told.
Time to apply a little pressure, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Pues chicos, creo que es hora de salir de esta habitación. O sea como sea, tenemos que salir, pero vamos, ya. Así que vamos para allá.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Just sand. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. It might be useful. Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Probably covered with fleas.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
Me van a ejecutar por la mañana. Chicos, tenemos que salir de aquí, pero vamos, pero de cabeza ya mismo.
Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think...
I managed to avoid Finn. But he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
I can get us through the tunnel. There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Vale, señores, pues ya hemos completado el tercer capítulo de este cuarto episodio. Vamos a por el cuarto capítulo, venga. Nos faltan el cuarto, el quinto, el sexto y el séptimo. Nos faltan 4 capítulos para finalizar el cuarto episodio. Vamos para allá. Se está poniendo bastante interesante, ¿eh?
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Tried to heal it, but the wound didn't... Oh!
Stop this at once!
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it,
el chico rubio debe morir, ¿eh? Este gilipollas debe de morir sí o sí. Y voy a intentar todo lo posible para que muera.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told. And so will he, when I'm through with him. You should have set a better example.
My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Vamos chicos, que va a morir, chicos, que va a morir. Vamos a ver si lo podemos matar.
I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
Ahí están. Venga. A morir ya. Quiero que mueran todos, Quiero que mueran todos.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Maten a todo lo que se muera. Así, vamos a ponerlos chulos. Vamos a ponernos chulos. Que ya es harto de que me toquen los cojones en mi propia casa. Coño. Si me da la opción de matarles, los matamos.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will... Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Hasta luego.
You need to stop.
Quiero matarlo, es que quiero matarlo. Me da igual lo que me diga mi madre. Quiero matarlo.
Roderick! No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Get out of my way.
I can't do that. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still
Joder,
be
tío,
useful.
con las ganas que tenía de matarlo, tío. Joder. Qué asco. Escupirlo, noquearlo.
Least I could do.
Toma por culo.
Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Pues trofeo ganado, señores. Ya hemos completado el cuarto capítulo del cuarto episodio. Vamos a por el quinto.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
What's going on? Why the hell are you drinking?
Since when do I need a fucking reason?
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, the fuck?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beskha!
We're done talking.
Come on, Asher.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Get off me. I can't talk about it.
Beskha, it's me! Talk to me!
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
A ver qué me estáis comentando, chicos, que estáis comentando demasiado. Dice Negol like, Mateo dice, calla Negol, tu puta madre se va a callar. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a continuar con el episodio, chicos. Que la verdad es que se está poniendo bastante interesting. Let's go.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
have some business to take care of. That's all you need to know.
Some business?
Just trust me.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side.
If you don't help me, I'll tell everyone your secret.
I told you that in confidence. You'd really use that against me.
I would.
Fine. I'll get you into that party. But after that, you're on your own. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You're quite handsome yourself. I can see why Sarah likes you.
Hopefully that's not the only reason. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself?
You said if I got rid of that contract, we could work together.
I did. But my situation has changed recently. And not for the better.
What do you mean?
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Lord Morgren.
Lady Mira, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk now. I'm sure you can find other ways to occupy your time.
A ver, chicos, que me estáis comentando demasiado y A ver, no me entero. Mateo, no hagas caso a Neogol. Te lo dice de coña, hostia. No le hagas caso, Mateo. No vale la pena enfadarse. Mateo, no te vayas. Mateo, no te vayas. No hagas caso a Neogol. Vamos a continuar con la historia, que es más importante.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Showls with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira. And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
¿Quién cojones acaba de aparecer por ahí al lado volando? Parecía que estaba volando el pavo.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Andros over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later, then.
Perhaps another time.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Please excuse me.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That.
A ver. Jajaja, what the fuck. ¿Lo has visto tú también, Mateo? El paso de Michael Jackson. Es que ha pasado una persona por ahí y digo, coño, parece que está volando. Ay, dile a Neogol. No te preocupes, Mateo, no hagas caso a Neogol. Vamos a continuar con la historia.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
You seem nervous, my lord.
I'm not nervous. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie. Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord. Because I know everything you're planning. And I'm going to destroy you.
Vale chicos, pues ya hemos completado el quinto capítulo de este cuarto episodio. Nos quedan 2 capítulos para finalizar este cuarto episodio. Vamos a por el sexto, a por el penúltimo ya.
You sure this is the right way? Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though. Don't worry. Even if Finn told the Rangers where we're headed, they won't know how to find us. We're on the right track. This way.
¿Esa chica quién es? ¿Quién es esa chica? A lo mejor esa chica también va a la arboleada del norte. Ojito, 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 No nos podemos fiar de ella. No nos podemos fiar de ella, así que ojo. Me comentáis un montón hoy, chicos. Me estáis comentando demasiado hoy. A ver, ¿qué me comentáis por aquí? Has empezado, a ver... Has empezado antes de tiempo, me dice Prodi. Sí, Prodi, hoy he empezado bastante antes. Un poquito antes. Más vale tarde que nunca, dice José. Después de este episodio acabas el directo. Un saludo para José. Has empezado antes y no me he enterado. Lo siento, Hijoja. No pasa nada, José. No te preocupes. Os habéis perdido bastante. os habéis perdido bastante, ¿eh? Y cuando digo bastante son cosas bastante importantes que ya lo veréis cuando el directo se resuba, ¿vale? Este episodio está bastante bien, no está aburrido. Y están ocurriendo cosas bastante guays. Bastante guays. Así que vamos a seguir descubriendo cosillas.
You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave him be. All right. Just take me. Let him go. Look, we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Ojito que creo que tenemos que luchar, ¿eh? Están apareciendo bastantes personas. Ojito que a lo mejor tenemos que luchar.
Kill them.
Me la han clavado, me la están clavando, me han clavado un poco en el... Ojito, ojito, ojito.
Fuck. Cotter.
Hostia. Hostia. A tomar por culo. Uy, 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 uy.
Our food. Hey.
Y se llevan la comida.
Garrett, no. She's not fighting you. It's over.
Shit. Joder. Hemos perdido la comida, tío. Qué rabia.
We can't stay here. You're hurt. Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Como siempre, poca humanidad. XD. Resúmelo rápido, please. Pues José, te comento. Nos hemos escapado del muro, ¿vale? Nos hemos escapado del muro porque nos habían encerrado. Si te acuerdas, en el episodio anterior matamos a un pavo, por lo que el jefe del muro nos ha encerrado en una habitación. Nosotros nos hemos escapado con nuestro compañero. ¿Qué más ha pasado? Hemos matado... Bueno, matado no. Le hemos pegado una paliza al chico rubio que nos estaba quitando el poder de esta casa. ¿Te acuerdas del chico rubio que estaba pegando a este chico? Pues le hemos pegado un palizón y está encerrado en la bodega. Así que han pasado bastantes cosas. Y también hemos descubierto el plan que tenía la centinela en el palacio ese.
The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Mateo, he visto esa muerte 1000 veces. Ya sabía de qué se trataba. La he visto 1000 veces, Mateo. Pero 1000 veces.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying. For the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
José, a este Rubí me refería. Que le hemos pegado un palizón y ahora está en el calabozo. Bueno, en la bodega. Le hemos dejado tuerto. Le hemos quitado un ojo. Creo.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Chicos, nos estamos preparando ya para la guerra. Yo creo que empezaremos a atacar en el siguiente episodio, porque estoy viendo que ya están bastante preparados. Están ya bastante preparados tanto nosotros como todos. Así que yo creo que en el siguiente episodio toca lucha, ¿eh? Creo que sí. Creo que sí. Porque ya estamos casi todos preparados.
Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Been used recently.
There's our target. What are they doing? Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Misha, Majesli wash. Shall she wash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Majesli wash. Shall she wash?
Spalsa washka.
Majesli wash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Pesca. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Death is too easy for a man like him.
I'll make sure he feels it.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
My Beskha!
I am not yours!
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say, a weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After every speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.